Once upon a time, far away in the quiet night sky, there was a little star named Nori. Every evening, all the stars would sparkle and light up the sky. They'd laugh and play and shine their brightest, twinkliest light. All except Nori. No matter how hard she tried, she just wouldn't shine. One evening, the moon, who was very wise and kind, smiled gently at Nori and said, "It's okay, little one. Your time will come." But Nori didn't believe it. "What if I'm broken?" she whispered. "What if I never shine?" She watched other stars twinkle proudly. Some formed constellations. Some made wishes come true. Nori just floated in silence, feeling very small and unimportant. Down on Earth, a little girl named Ella sat on her balcony every night. She loved looking up at the stars and pointing out each one to her teddy bear. But tonight she felt lonely, and the more she stared into the vast darkness of the night sky, the lonelier she felt. Suddenly she noticed something. Among all those twinkling stars, she saw one tiny dark spot. "I wonder if that star feels like me," she said softly. "Not ready yet, but still here." Nori heard her. She had heard many similar comments before, but this time it was different. For the first time, she didn't feel alone. Nori looked down at Ella and thought about all the times the little girl had looked up at her, wondering if she could make a wish or find her way in the sky. Maybe she wasn't so unimportant after all. Maybe she could shine in her own way. From that night on, Nori stopped worrying about shining like the other stars. Instead, she began to focus on something else, being a good friend to Ella. Every night, Nori would listen to the little girl's hopes and dreams. Sometimes Ella would tell Nori about her teddy bear, how much she liked rainbows, or how beautiful a shooting star looked. Other nights, Ella would just sit quietly, and Nori didn't mind. She knew that just being there for Ella made her happy. Years passed, and Ella grew up. She went from a little girl in pigtails to a curious preschooler to a thoughtful schoolgirl. All the while, Nori was there for her, listening and watching over her. One night, Ella sat on her balcony, no longer a little girl, but a beautiful young woman. She looked up at the sky and saw a familiar sight, a tiny dark spot among the stars. It made her smile. She knew that star better than anyone else. Meanwhile, back in the night sky, Nori felt a deep sadness. Her time was running out. Stars don't live forever, and soon Nori would fade away and become just a memory. She looked down at Ella and whispered, "It's been an honor to be your star." Suddenly, Ella looked up and said, "Thank you for always being there for me, Nori. You've taught me that sometimes the quietest stars shine the brightest." Then something magical happened. A soft, warm glow filled the night sky. It wasn't a big flash, not a burst, not even a sparkle. Just a soft, warm glow. Tiny, quiet, but real. Ella gasped. "Nori, is that you?" she whispered. Nori glowed a little brighter. Even though she was almost gone, she had one last surprise for her friend. She had saved her brightest shine for the quietest moment, for when no one was looking. Because sometimes the quietest stars shine the brightest,